Hello, I'm Adam. I'm Improving Health and Wellbeing Lead for NHS England and Improvement. My role is about caring for people who care for people who care for you, so you can ultimately pass that care onto our patients and service users. I'm delighted to be here with Suzanne to introduce the new Team Wellbeing Guides for you.
Hello, I'm Suzanne Douglas and work for the North West Leadership Academy. My role in the project is as co-commissioner, working alongside and collaborating with NHS England and the Health and Wellbeing team and Adam Turner.
We know that different people need different things at different times. We also know that health and wellbeing comes from within teams. Putting that together with our work around the NHS Health and Wellbeing Framework and healthy leadership behaviours, we were asked, what can we do more of to help teams to improve their health and wellbeing? This is where the guides came from.
So the guide has been specifically developed for teams and for teams that are really intrigued in exploring and understanding their own health and well-being from a holistic perspective, and really using that understanding to shape their own culture change and their own improvement journey. What we've done is curated all of the great work that's out there around health and wellbeing, particularly in terms of from a team perspective. So really try to simplify and create a really practical, engaging, navigational guide that just puts everything in one simplistic place.
So how would I get started with the guide? Have you ever played a choose your own adventure game? I'm a bit of a geek and I have. You open it and you say a bit of spiel about where to get going, and then you've got a whole bunch of options. We designed the guide with that in mind. You open the guide and it gives you a bit of diagnostics. What's health and wellbeing to me? What's health and wellbeing to us? What do we need to do to improve it? You might identify we need to improve our environment and we need to improve our social wellbeing. That's great because there's guides for that. Go to those guides next. With a bit of supportive action planning and support throughout your journey, it's your choose your own journey, choose your own adventure. So what impact do I hope the guides will have? I think my personal hope is a bit like lots of little light bulbs going on all at once. If you get some great stuff out of the guides personally as a team, you switched on your light bulb. If the team next to you does that, the team 100 miles away from you does that. We're starting to get a glow across the whole of our health and care system.
In the whole co-creation of the Health and Wellbeing Guide, it's really been grounded by the support that we've had from a range of different regions, range of different sectors and different organisational types, in really making sure that we've created a guide that is fit for purpose. So in that, it's a big thank you out to all of the organisations and the teams and the different sectors that have supported us along this co-creation journey.
I want to finish by saying a huge thank you. The work that you do is absolutely epic. I also want to give you permission to put your own oxygen masks on first. You need to look after yourself before you can look after each other in your team and pass that care onto our patients and service users. I hope that you really enjoy the guides and get some great stuff out of them.